Hey everyone, I'm Mnar Adley, founder and editor-in-chief of MintPress News and director of our new video project, Behind the Headlines. As MintPress News celebrates its 10-year anniversary, we invite you to join us in our next chapter of supporting independent watchdog journalism by becoming a member of our Patreon. Now, for the past decade, MintPress News has been at the forefront of exposing the dangers of the national security state, the military-industrial complex, and the very corporations and 1% billionaire class that have exploited people at home and abroad. We highlight the human costs of war, the ever-growing military machine, and the very special interest groups that profit from bloodshed and chaos that fuel the U.S. empire. We're giving a voice and spotlight to the people of the Global South ravaged by economic sanctions like that in Cuba, Venezuela, and Iran. We're continuously covering the regime change operations, military coups, and war imposed by the U.S. military, NATO, and their proxies that are lining the pockets of the executives at Lockheed Martin and Raytheon. We amplify the voices of those who are usually silenced by the media, like activists for peace and inclusion and government whistleblowers and publishers alike, like Julian Assange and Daniel Hale. MintPress is one of the only journalism organizations that is breaking the media blackout on the U.S. Saudi-led genocide in Yemen that has left over 70% of the population starving and brought back a cholera epidemic. Our extensive coverage, which was made possible through the financial support of our readers, has brought the plight of the once silenced Yemeni people to the attention of the international community. Saudi Arabia took notice and named MintPress an international media threat, disrupting their propaganda machine to justify the war there. We wear this with a badge of honor. But this is just some of the coverage we've provided our readers that we believe have made us a target for shadow banning and censorship by social media tech giants. And while we've spent the last 4 years pushing back against these algorithmic changes, we are nowhere near backing down because the future of our planet and the prosperity of peace and justice depend on our reporting. We're proud to have broken through this censorship, but it's only possible through your continued support. While Facebook, Google, and others ramp up their efforts to make watchdog journalism and any alternative information algorithmically disappear, we're ramping up our efforts to circumvent corporate censorship and provide our readers with the most hard-hitting journalism. Join us today in reviving the Fourth Estate and protect our First Amendment. Join us in pushing back.